Paperback Writer? Pale Rider? Pale Rider was Clint Eastwood. Paperback Writer was the Beatles.
I only need one of those.
You're welcome, Toto.
This information I will never use.
Okay, all right. So, when we start this, I'm going to like...
It's already started.
Huh?
It's kind of already started.
Well, no, I mean, technically it's not already started.
Okay.
Technically,
you're right.
Technically.
Yeah.
Dude.
Really?
No, that was terrible. I do way better than that. You guys got
I did it again.
The beanie is killing him, so that's why. There we go.
You mean his hoodie?
Yeah, my hoodie.
Dude.
Really? Really, man?
Yeah.
Dude, really, man? I'm going to do both. Guys. Dude, really?
Dude, really?
I'm a schizophrenic.
Really?
Dude, really?
Really?
Oh, that's not very PC, is it, to call myself a schizophrenic?
I have no idea. Is it not?
I don't know.
Let's ask the other guy.
Is that what I said? Because I'm not cognizant of what I said because that was my other self.
Yeah. It's good to know.
Yeah. Today we're talking about money, y'all.
Money! Bing, bing, bing.
It's a blast.
It's a gas.
Is that how it goes?
Keep your hands off of my cash.
Keep your hands off of my stack.
Money!
So they say, is the root of all evil today.
But we all know that's actually women.
Sorry, I accidentally cursed.
No, shit.
Fuck it.
Oh!
David.
Madre patria.
What I meant to say is that I love to spend my dad and mom's credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But don't worry, I pay them back.
Capitalist, baby.
After you steal it, you pay them back?
So she's better than the government.
Oh.
I don't know why I would mention that.
Yeah, the government that is trying to raise its debt ceiling to $31 trillion, folks.
That's a trillion with a T.
Yeah.
A capital T, because that is going to capitally take our heads off.
Because these weasels,
Dang it.
I mean, they're stealing what? $2.7 trillion from us every year.
Yeah.
Stealing, taxation, theft. They're stealing 2.7, but it's not enough.
No, it's not enough. They need more.
Yeah.
They need more money.
They're hungry, boy. They're hungry.
They have to feed the little politician kids in Washington, D.C.
Well, and they have to send $1 trillion over to welfare recipients. Mm-hmm. You know, that's $1 trillion.
$1 trillion.
Gone.
And that's going out the door every single year. And now they want to do. Now they were like, hey, we know we don't have a lot of money, but hey, can we borrow just a little bit more money? That way we can, that way the interest rates will sky high again. Mm-hmm. Everybody like I've been trying to buy a house. Yeah, okay. In this economy, buying a house is insane. The housing prices are insanely high. And now, thanks to all of this inflation, so is the interest rates, because now they're raising the interest rates in order to get the inflation to
and the reason interest rates are going higher is because of inflation, and inflation happens because the government prints cash.
Because why not print cash? I mean, ever since we went off the gold standard, they've been able to just make up numbers. I mean, it might as well call it monopoly money.
Yeah.
I even heard a rumor that they were going to replace Benjamin Franklin on a $100 bill for Walt Disney. I hope that's not the case.
I've heard that one.
Yeah, it's just a little rumor. I'm hoping it's just a rumor.
But it's ridiculous. I mean, the two ways they steal money from us are taxation. Well, three ways: taxation, and then the debt that they borrow, and then they print cash on top of that. So they got three ways, and it's never enough.
No.
They got to keep every couple of years. They got to raise the debt ceiling, allowing them to borrow more money.
Why don't we ever hear about them lowering the debt ceiling? Because they have been so fiscally responsible that they have actually decreased the debt. They expect you to decrease your debt that you have on a daily basis from your credits and all of those things. They demand that you decrease your debt, as a matter of fact. But here they are every single year. Hey, American people, shit happened. We need some money.
Yeah. We've given away a lot, but we need to give away a little bit more.
Because we've got the money.
And as private citizens, we're not allowed to raise our own debt ceilings. I can't go to the credit card companies or to a lender or whatever and say, oh, hey guys, hey, just so you know, I raised my own debt ceiling.
Because shit happened.
Yeah, it should happen. And I gave
got
a bunch
sick.
of my money away to strangers.
Yep.
So I'm going to need you guys to loan me some more cash.
Yep, gonna need it. Come on, guys. And if you don't give it to us, the guy with the gun over here, he's gonna be happy to come on over and talk to you.
So what happens if they don't get together and raise the debt ceiling? They say that the government basically shuts down.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And it's happened a couple of times for a couple of days before in the past. And what they did, you know who they didn't pay when that happened?
They didn't pay the service members.
They actually ended up paying the military, but they didn't pay the government bureaucracy.
Well, yeah, USDA was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So isn't this a good thing? I mean, don't raise the debt ceiling. Get rid of all those government workers.
Do you notice
The
how
deep state.
You notice how they always the news organizations always do the same story. Social Security will be the first to go.
Yeah.
They always threaten the old people.
Yeah, but
hey, old people, you're fucked.
Yeah, but shouldn't there be trillions of dollars in Social Security?
Yeah, that should be free. That should be clear.
Yeah.
Because everybody's been paying into it. I know that I have a little, if you go to socialsecurity.com or whatever, you have a little fucking printout of exactly how much you've put in and how much you will get at this point in time, which means that it's there, right? It should be there. Why do those payments stop?
Well, because the fourth way that they get money is taking the money
from other already funded industries.
Yeah, they essentially borrow the money from Social Security. So what they've done is they've emptied the bank accounts of Social Security, and they say they're going to pay it back.
Yeah, we promise.
So this is yet another way that they are fiscally irresponsible. Not just that, they're crooks.
Yeah.
That's all you can say about this. Any organization, this is a mafia, in-debt mafia organization. Creating their own debt ceilings, printing their own cash, stealing money from people who've been working their whole lives in Social Security, raising taxes and taking our money out of our paychecks before we even see them. I mean, this is a mafia-run organization.
And all the while, Senator, we promise we'll be responsible. Yeah, we promise. Once you vote for me, not this guy. Once you vote for me, I promise you, I'll be more responsible with this money. And then you put me in office, and then this guy, he promises that he's going to be responsible. Ultimately, every single year, same story. Yeah. Different shade, different color, different flavor, but still the same Kool-Aid.
You know how we can stop all of this right away? End welfare.
Yep.
And put an end to welfare,
all
Medicare,
welfare programs,
Medicaid, all of it.
Gone.
Yeah, 1 year. Give them 1 year. Give everybody 1 year. Well, we'll allow you to keep stealing and raising the debt ceiling for 1 year. After that, gone.
Yeah.
$1.2 trillion. Poof, back in our account.
Social Security, everybody who's paid in to Social Security, pay them out exactly what they're owed. Everybody, pay them out.
But even then, even if they did that, the U.S. government would still find a way to start spending more money on something.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we've got this new war that we've got to get money for. We've got this new technology that we have to invest in.
I think it would be environmentalist shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think they would pour a shit ton of billions, trillions into environmental crap.
Electric cars. Don't you know that the cars have actually gotten less safe as the years have gone on because of how less sturdy they're built?
I mean, it's these crooks. I mean, these people are criminals. Raising the debt ceiling is a criminal act.
That's all they're doing is adding more on the IOU tally. That's it. And what happens with the IOU tally is other countries will come in and be like, no problem. I'll buy a little bit of that debt. I don't mind. So, and
hey, did you hear about what the rating institutions said to Congress?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. The rating institutions, the private rating institutions, have actually warned the U.S. government that if they continue to raise the debt ceiling, they're going to have to downgrade the bonds of the U.S. government.
Ooh.
From a AAA to whatever. Yeah.
Double B's?
What? Double B's. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Sorry.
But, yeah, that's how bad it's getting. Even the private agencies are like, we're not sure that the U.S. government can pay this shit back anymore. It's that bad.
I mean, could it be a plan for new fiat currency, digital currency? Could it be the conspiracy of a lifetime? Who knows? Oh, well, you know what I do know? It's bullshit. It's utter, complete bullshit.
Yeah. I think we should get together, call our congressmen, senators, whatever, and tell them, no, stop raising it.
Yeah.
And start paying it off every year.
Start paying it off. Live inside your means, U.S. government, just like each and every single red-blooded American needs to in order to ensure their survival in this country. Live inside your means. Spend inside your means. You guys can set apart a slush fund of theft, that you guys can pull off of to give to other countries or whatever the case may be. But that's outside of all of this debt that we need to pay down. Live inside your means, U.S. government.
The only way you're going to be as upset about it as Damon and me is if you understand individual rights.
Yeah.
Yes, we just wrote a new constitution based on individual rights. You're looking at it right now. And you need to understand what your rights are. And we need to, frankly, we need to eliminate government as we know it. And get it back to where we're only paying about 3 or 4% of our income to have government survive and do what it's supposed to do, which is protect our rights.
Because they're not supposed to have their hand in our health care. They are not supposed to have their hand in our interstate travel. They are not supposed to have their hand in our interstate commerce. They're not supposed to have their hand in our exterstate or businesses.
Anything.
They're not supposed to be there. Why are they there? Yep. They're there because they've inserted themselves there where they're not supposed to be.
Yep. And we need to de-insert them.
Yes.
Take them out.
Just like a tick, put the fire on the butt, head up.
That would be something good.
Fire on the butt of every politician?
Before we put them in prison.
Oh.
Before we put them in prison. And then every day in prison for about, 1 minute?
Yeah.
Burn their butts every minute?
Butt, just a little butt.
Yeah.
Just a little butt singe.
Minimum of 10 years in prison for all politicians.
They wouldn't have hairy butts anymore. I hear politicians have hairy butts.
Anything else, Damon?
No, I think that we have pretty much covered this issue on how much they need to stop stealing our money and doing all this other bullshit.
Yes.
In case you guys didn't catch what the video is about, I just summarized it for you. So you actually, if you're just coming to DudeReally, what you can do is just skip all the way over to where you see my beautiful face, going like that, and then boom, you'll know exactly what the video is about.
No. Yes. All right.
Sayonara, samurais.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, well, it kind of works, I guess.
What the hell?
Hey,